What's up, everybody? Today I'm doing something I've never done before. I never really upload onto my YouTube, so I'm going to aim to change that. I bought a Pokemon tin the other day, or lunchbox rather, and I waited to open it. I'm going to unbox it. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Let's see, it says it comes with 5 Pokemon TCG booster packs, 3 foil promo cards featuring, I'm not even going to try to say their names, I'm very bad at that, a cool Pokemon coin, 4 colorful sticker sheets, a mini portfolio to store your favorite cards, a Pokemon notepad, a code card for the Pokemon TCG Online. Which, no, I don't think I'm going to give the code out, because I actually do use those. I don't play too much online, but I do collect them online. I play here and there, but yeah. I mean, if this video catches traction, gets enough attention, maybe I will start giving out the code cards or whatever they're called, because I do have quite a bit. I save them until I have a pretty big stack, then I use them all at once on the online thing, but I don't really go on that often anymore, so they're kind of building up. But yeah, hit like, please, leave a comment, I'd appreciate it. Alright, just gotta change my hat, get into Pokemon mode. There we go. And here we go. There we go. There's our 3 promo cards. Cinderace, Inteleon, and Rillaboom. Yeah, I probably slaughtered those names. Not very good at saying those things. I am going to set that off to the side. And I'm going to sleeve those right away. That's what I do with all my foils and all of my rare cards. Keep them in good condition so my son one day will have something cool that's not destroyed. So hold on one second. We got 1 Vivid Voltage pack, 2 Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield obviously. Then we got Rebel Clash, a regular Sword and Shield, and another regular Sword and Shield. I'm going to put the code card for this whole thing off to the side so you guys can't see it and steal it from me. So let's get back over to the tin, take this plastic piece out, and see what else we got going on here. Oh yeah, and by the way, there was a coin. I can't tell what Pokemon that is really, but I don't know too much about the newer stuff. I remember Gen 1 and 2. You gotta remember I was around when the trading card game came out in the USA. I was probably 9 or 10. Alright, so we got crazy looking Charizard and a big Pikachu. I like the big Pikachu because it reminds me of the very first print of Pikachu where he was a chubby Pikachu. We got these guys, which I have no clue. I think these are the promo guys. Yeah, I believe it is. Then we got more stickers. We've got some Charizards and Pikachus, mini ones. Then we got those 3 promo guys again, but smaller versions, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then we got a notepad with those guys on it again. Looks like they're all the same, which is still cool. And we get this cool little, I guess you could put cards in it. It's like a mini binder. Pikachu on one side, and I'm pretty sure that's Charizard. But yeah, he's on the other side. Forgive me if I'm wrong, sorry. Like I said, I haven't been in the game a long time. And that's the box. Box looks pretty cool too. Wow. Pretty sweet. Alright. Alright, so I'm about to open these packs. So what I'm going to do is, I don't have a tripod, so I can't really... What I'm going to do is I'm going to open them. I'm going to take the code card out. I'm not going to look at the cards right away. And then I'm going to try to set my phone up so you guys can see the cards that I pull, if you care. Yeah, so let's try this. Be right back. Alright, the first booster pack is a regular Sword and Shield. I got a Krogunk. Now, forgive me if I mispronounce any of their names, because I'm really bad at that. Shelder. A Wooloo. Oh, and I don't do what most of the other guys do, where they put the rares in front or whatever the hell. I just do it normal, because that's how we did it back then. And I know they packed them differently back then, but whatever. It's just, I don't do all that fancy shit. Anyway, there's Sinsty. Ooh, a Pikachu, which is one of my favorites. A different one. A shiny Orbeetle. That's also a rare. It's pretty cool. Set that one down. A shiny Rhyperior. I don't know how to say that. A shiny rare. Which is cool. Put that one down. Energy, which I always separate my energies. Hop. Draw 3 cards. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Bill. That's a trainer, so I always put those to the side as well. A Raboot. And a Galarian Stunkfisk. That's a funny name. Alright. So, let's put those off to the side and look at the rares. So, Rhyperior is a ground type Pokemon. 190 HP. He's got Rock Tumble for 2 colorless. And a ground or fighting, I don't know which one it's called. Does 90 damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistance. Huh. And then you got 2 colorless, 2 fighting for Bedrock Shake, which does 120. This attack also does 60 damage to each bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Both yours and your opponents. Don't apply weakness and resistance to the bench Pokemon, which is kind of like a double-edged blade, but it could be quite powerful, I guess. He's stage 2, so we'll take a little evolution. Then the Orbeetle, which has an ability. Grass Pokemon, HP is 130. He is a stage 2. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and put them back in any order, which is pretty cool. And then for green and colorless, he does Brainwave, which is 90 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get them both in. I don't think they're super desirable or like, oh my god, it's the best card, but whatever. 2 foil rares out of 1 booster is good in my book. On to the next one. Alright, second booster is another Sword and Shield base. So we start with the Galarian Meowth. She looks weird. Another Krogunk. A Chinchou. A Minchino. A Rhyhorn. A shiny Vulpix, which I like that. I got a weakness for the original Pokemon. Whimsicott is my rare. Then green energy, a bead, Ordinary Rod, Drizzle. Okay, let's review these. Well, this isn't a rare, but it's a shiny, so it gets a sleeve. Whimsicott is 100. Grass. Cotton Ride for colorless. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all attached cards into their deck. Wow. And 1 green for Leaf Step for 50 damage, which back in the base set, that's ridiculous. Alright. I'll be back with the next one. Alright, now we got Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. Which we get a Bunnelby. Which is pretty cool. Oh, Vulpix. I like that one. I like the art. I'm really big on the arts. Phantump. Oh. These supposed to be grass? That's different. Galarian Farfetch'd. Which is cool. Squobet. Shiny Stuffle. Which that's a shiny. Ooh, and a Rillaboom V. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of this guy before. And we got Electric Energy. I'll go up to the side. Charge-a-Bug. A Dan Trainer card and a Shuckle. Alright, let's review the rare. Rillaboom V. 220 HP. Forest Feast for 1 green energy. Search your deck for up to 2 basic grass Pokemon and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. That's not terrible. 3 grass and a colorless. It does Wood Hammer for 220 damage. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself, which it has 220 HP, so that's not bad, right? Alright, let me sleeve those up and we'll get to the next. Alright, this one's called Vivid Voltage. And we got Galarian Meowth, Cottonee, Arcuda, Nincada, Pick-a-Peck, Shiny Swellow, which is an uncommon. Oh, okay, and a Galarian Obstagoon, which it's not a V, an EX, or a GX, so I'm kind of confused, but it's full art, which is really cool. I'll review that in a minute. We got an Energy, a B or Bay, that's weird, Giraffid, and Moo Cheese? That's cool. Alright. So let's review our rare. So Galarian Obstagoon, 160. He's a dark type. His ability is Untamed Shout. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. For 1 dark energy and a colorless, has Obstruct that does 90 damage. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. Sorry. It's a habit to say Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm going to sleeve those up and we'll get to the last booster. Alright, last booster is called Vivid Voltage. We got a Tynamo, Execute, Chatot, Clobopus, Skiddo. Ooh, a shiny Flareon. Oh, that's nice. And then an Exploud. Okay, then we got Fighting Energy, Galarian Stunkfist, Coding Energy. I never heard of that one. Have to check that one out. And a Shuckle. Alright, the rares. So we got the awesome Flareon. Fire, obviously, 110 HP, and his ability is Incandescent Awakening. If this Pokemon has a memory capsule attached, grass Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's have no abilities. Huh. I'll have to think about that one. So, 2 fire and a colorless. This Fire main does 100 damage, which is, I think, is pretty decent. And then there's the Exploud, 160 damage, stage 2 Pokemon. 2 colorless for round. This attack does 50 damage for each of your Pokemon, each of your Pokemon in play that has the round attack, sorry. And then 3 colorless for Hyper Voice that does 120 damage. Wow. Alright, let's leave those ones up, and then we'll conclude this whole thing and show all the rares and foils that I got out of the entire tin. Alright, conclusion. So, first booster pack, I got that one and that one. And I got that. I love that card. I got that one. And then I got that one. So, and then these are the 3 promos that this came with. I think they're promos at least. So, in all, was this worth it? It was $24.98 US to buy. I'd say the best pulls, I mean, these 2 right here, they look like, you know, the flashiest cards. I don't know if they're any good, to be honest. Like I said, I haven't played in a very long time. I don't know what is current and what the best decks are. But as far as this being worth it, it came with 5 boosters and a bunch of other stuff, promos. I think it's worth it. I mean, you know, you can, for 25 bucks, you know, you never know what you're going to get in the booster pack, so you could go either way. I mean, I've had times where I bought boxes like these and I didn't get anything like EX, GX, VMAX, nothing like that. All just regular rares and stuff, obviously with foils, but nothing fancy, and, you know, that's just the luck. So, I think it's worth it. It's cool. It comes with a cool box, and, you know. So, overall, yeah, I think it was worth 25 bucks. Alright, that's the end of the video. Comment if you like the video. I could take some criticism, to be honest. This is like my first unboxing video. Obviously, I don't have the greatest camera. I'm using my phone right now. The lighting's probably not the greatest. I'm at my kitchen table. I might need to get a tripod, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, if this gets a good reaction, either way, I'm probably going to do a few more of these. I also used to be really big into Magic, and I still have cards, and if I end up buying more, I'll do those too. But if this becomes something, you know, some kind of traction, I'll start giving out my code cards, because I have a shit ton of them. And yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. Hit like and subscribe, I guess, if you want to. I'm not the kind of person who's going to jam that down your throat. So, have a good day or good night, everybody. Peace. This is Mike signing out. Check this out. So, I got the Celebrations box. I got the Lance's Charizard one as well. And then I got that. I also only use these kind of sleeves. You know, they're pretty good. Anyway, my whole point to this is, I also have, hold on a second. I got that one with, let's take a look-see here. I got Pikachu. I don't know if these are special. I mean, I know they're collectible. These are giant cards. These bring me way back, because, you know, back then, this was like the coolest thing. And then on the very back, I started putting the giant cards. Like Dragonite V, he's not part of the 25th thing. So, anyway, my point is that those 2, okay, so I work at a place called Burlington. It used to be called Burlington Coat Factory. You know, it's a discount store, and like 2 months ago, we ended up getting a whole box, and I work in the back in receiving. We got a whole box, like, of this celebration thing. I bought them for $12 each, so I bought the whole box and gave a bunch of them out. I was giving them out to my nieces and nephews, and I kept a few for myself. Those two are the last ones that I have right now, and I will unbox them if I get enough likes and follows and all that stuff and get a little traction here. I will do an unboxing of them and probably give away the code cards. I do also have the Alakazam V, but that's going to my nephew. So yeah, just wanted to let you know how I get most of my Pokemon cards is at the discount store and where I work, which is awesome because I get the greatest prices. And I see that Charizard thing is going for like what, $50 right now or something, 40, 50. Well, my plan is to not open it until my son is older. He's only 2 right now, but like I said, I get enough follows and all that stuff. I'll unbox them and probably give away the code cards. Yep, and then of course I can't leave out my Meowth. I got my Meowth too. Woo! Alright guys, I think that's enough. You guys have a good one. Oh, sorry.